for a meal.
Goodbye, you're out. Hello, he's gone.
You gotta put that right behind. That's the truck. I think it's
Are you hurt? No, I'm okay.
The Karenicity runs deep in this one. You know, I've never seen a person so angry get carried away so easily. Let's put up the picture of the guy who jumped up that was out of screen, who jumped up immediately. See the guy behind him, the older gentleman? Well, the older gentleman, you could tell by the kind of hat he's wearing. He's about that action. So as soon as the male Karen here decided to destroy property and become violent, the guy behind him hopped up with the quickness, okay? This is an interesting situation. You're at a 24-hour breakfast place, basically. There's a dispute between the male Karen and the waitress. And the waitress has had enough, all right? So the waitress is saying, you know, you have to go. We only have 3 servers working the entire shift. You're being rude. You have to go. Another TikToker shows that the angle that you just saw, and this was, you know, this is one of those things where we are all subject to whatever manpower you have at the restaurant. You're not special because you are you. They have the workers they have, all right? And if you cannot wait, then you just have to leave, go somewhere else, order something that doesn't take long to cook. I don't know. But responding in that way shows what you think, not only of the establishment, but of the people working there. You know, somebody has to clean up your mess. You probably got liquid on other people in there. That's just disrespect. All right, glad you were removed quickly. All right, my dear brother, what are your thoughts here?
I love your analysis of that hat, because you're right. When you see a guy with that hat, particularly a guy like him, you know, sort of middle-aged to older white guy wearing that hat, he been through it. He wishes you would. He wishes you would.
He wishes a Karen would.
That
he went there with the attitude.
He will equalizer you in seconds, you know? The other thing is, if you're gonna go berserk and have a tantrum, you wanna look around for cops first. You know what I mean? I don't know if that cop was eating, because if that cop was eating, he's really gonna be mad. Or if he's just assigned there because they usually have problems. But you know, if that cop, you know, at the end of his shift was getting something to eat before he went home, and this guy smashed the glass, I wish they would show the aftermath. Does this guy get arrested? Did they take him out behind the woodshed? Did they take him outside and then call the guy with the cap on and say, yo, will you handle this? I don't know.
All right, well, listen.
Instant karma, it happens. It's hilarious, and yeah, he'll think about that. They might have saved him from that waitress, because she had that big mama energy. She had that. Listen, there's only 3 of us here, and I ain't having it. You know what I mean? Like the cop, of everyone there, that was probably the safest person
You're probably
for him
right, brother.
to encounter.
All right.